What's good, YouTube? It's NoWayJeric, and I'm back with another Elden Ring Nightreign video. This will probably be my second and last Elden Ring Nightreign video. I made one in the past, which was like my review of the game before the DLC, and that video got a lot of good viewership, and I appreciate all the love and support y'all show me for that video, because I really love this game, y'all. If I'm being completely honest and straight up, this has been one of the best multiplayer co-op experiences I've ever had in the game. Like, this is probably going to go down as like one of my top 25 if I'm just ranking games off the straight multiplayer experience, like playing with randoms, playing with friends, this game will probably be in my top 25. But before we get into that, hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate all the love and support I've been showing me. Like, comment, and sub. If you're not subbed yet, sub to the channel. We got more bangers on the way. More bangers outside of COD, just gaming in general. I'm about to, like this year, like this is gonna be the year where people see the vision. Like I just have to go. I just gotta do this shit, grind. You already know. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. So if you didn't see my first video, I pretty much had like a full-on review of the game, of the content that was released when the game first came out. It was still a good amount of bosses and classes and all that to try, but they didn't have Deeper Than Night yet. They didn't have the new class or the new characters and the new bosses. So pretty much after, I would say, maybe 40 hours of me playing the game, I had already done everything in the game. Like, not saying I got all the remembrances for every character. I got a few of them, but pretty much after 40 hours of me beating every boss, me doing all the, you know, the Everdark bosses that came out later on, there's pretty much nothing to do in this game. And it kind of made me worried that, like, you know, FromSoft didn't really care about this game that much. I thought in the beginning they were going to release this because it is like a roguelike. It's not a live action game, I would say, but it's like a roguelike co-op multiplayer action game. So I thought they were going to keep updating it, you know, more and more, adding new bosses like every month or so. That's not the case. You know, I did more research on the game, and I found out that this is just like really an asset flip to them. Like, a lot of even the new bosses that they brought back were just, it's not copy and paste, but they definitely were the boss design and some of the moveset they had, like for example the Dreadlord and even the Balancers, they kind of had moves from like Godric, Melamia, and you know, just, I'm not saying it's copy and paste, but you can tell that like FromSoft, they've been doing this shit for years. I don't know why I wasn't expecting them to not do this, but FromSoft do asset flips all the time. That basically, you know what it means, they just like reuse the same material they've had in past games, which is fine because FromSoft has made some of the best games ever. The Dark Souls trilogy, Bloodborne, Sekiro. So I don't mind them doing that, but I don't know why I was just like, I had like rose-tinted glasses on when it came to this game because it was multiplayer, but I had fun with this game. Like, I know I've been like talking about it like it sounds like it's a bad thing, but like I have over 100 hours on this game. Like, as a game that, like I said, you could probably finish the whole thing, do every boss in like 30 hours, maybe 40, 50 with the new bosses. But like, I have 100 on this game. I love this game. The Everdark bosses, the Deeper Than Night game mode, amazing game mode, all the different classes, the 2 new classes they added, like. The DLC went crazy. This is a great game. This was a great DLC. The game, I feel like, which makes me love it so much, is because it is really difficult. Compared to other Souls games, I would say it's actually pretty like fucking hard. This game will kick and beat your ass. It's a roguelike, obviously, so like you're not gonna get the same weapons, the same class all the time, 24/7. So it has that random factor that like every run's not gonna be the same, which I kind of like. I'm not a big fan of roguelikes. Like, I like Hades. I like what's that other game called? I can't think of other roguelikes off the top of my head. But I like roguelikes Metroid. I like roguelikes in some aspects, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. But maybe this game having Elden Ring attached to it just made me want to go hard on it. I don't know. And that's probably the main reason, because I'm a big fan of FromSoft games. This is probably my favorite developers in the last like 5-6 years. Anyways, though, my experience playing Nightreign, like I said, was amazing. 100 hours in the game, played with friends, I had tremendous fun playing like solo queuing. I think the biggest indicator, in my opinion, for a multiplayer game to be good and for it to be fun throughout is if you can have fun playing this multiplayer game without your friends. Your friends, you can play Grounded, you can play I don't even know, PUBG, any game you could play. If Mindset had co-op and you could play with it had a mode. Damn! Bro, I could not articulate that sentence at all. If Mindsight had a co-op mode where you could play with your friends, bro, that shit might be popping right now. If you really think about it, Mindsight was one of the worst games ever made last year. If that shit had co-op, niggas would definitely be on that shit, because it's like GTA type shit. Niggas would definitely be on Mindsight. But anyways, like, you could play Mindsight with your friends and still have a great time. I feel like Elden Ring is a great time with friends. Can be a little stressful, obviously the game's hard, but playing Mindsight solo, playing Nightreign solo was actually a really, really great time. Obviously, not every game I had the best randoms, but the randoms I did come across for the most part, like I'm pretty sure I did most of the bosses, if not like half of them, with randoms. Like I did a good amount with my friends, but I also took the time out to play the game by myself and see if I could still have fun. I still had hella fun. Like I did a lot of the Everdark bosses. I did pretty much every Everdark boss with solo queuing, because the game is that good. You can still have hella fun. You can still beat these bosses, progress to the game, progress to the story, playing with randoms, because it's that good of a game. It's that well made of a game. And most of the time, you're going to come across really great randoms that are probably going to be better than you. Like, I've came across randoms that carried me through bosses. But people are good at this game. They're not dickheads most of the time. Like, maybe you might have a shit run of shit day 1, day 2 of a run, because I don't know if I know how the roguelike elements work. I click on my past video I made about Elden Ring Nightreign, and explains like how the game actually works. But you might have a shitty ass day 1 and people might quit the game, which, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of understand. If you don't have if you're not by level like 7, maybe 8 by day 1, and not level 13 or 15 by day 2, just quit the game. There's no point of continuing to run knowing damn well, like we were, like me and my boys in this gameplay you're watching right now, we were level 12 fighting the damn balancers. The balancers, to me, is one of the hardest bosses in this game. Like, it's probably top 3 behind the devil and the Dreadlord. It is a really hard boss. There's 8 different balancers with the damn Millennia moveset. So it's like, you got to watch out getting backstab. You got to watch out with their AoEs. You got to watch out with the main one who goes crazy. Like, she has the full Millennia moveset. So we were left with 12, and we were just like, fuck it, let's just do the boss. And we actually did pretty good, as you can see in the gameplay. But I would recommend, if you are playing with randoms, like, just to try to coordinate with your teammates, be with them at all times. Don't be venturing off doing your own shit. That's the worst thing you can do in this game if you are solo queuing. It's not a solo game. If you are playing with 2 other people or another person, you can't just venture off and do your own shit. Like, you can go to solo and do that. People be hopping on co-op because they need help beating a boss, knowing damn well you need to be in solo playing the game by yourself. Like, that's just how the shit is. But anyways, though, like I said, I really, really enjoyed Elden Ring Nightreign, top to bottom. You know, from the first hour I played to the 100th hour I played. Like, I'm pretty sure, like I said earlier in the video, FromSoft is done making content for this game. They'll probably add new weapons, new items, maybe different bosses for the different days, like day 1, day 2. But I don't see them adding a full-blown DLC like they did with the Forsaken Hollows. I think they're going to focus more on making the new IP that they're coming out with, Dustbloods for the Switch, or making another Elden Ring 2, we don't know, another game they're probably making that we don't even know of. So I think this is the end for Elden Ring Nightreign, and I'm fine with it. I think it ended off on a bang. The Dreadlord fight, I don't know how they like developed that and designed that, because that fight, if you search up Dreadlord on YouTube, like the fact that fight, like there's no frame droppage at all. There's no frame drops. The boss is literally moving at like literally milliseconds on your screen, because it's an insane Dreadlord. It's an insane boss. It's moving so quick on your screen, like you can't even. I'm gonna make a video on it later on, but the boss design in that fight was so damn good. It was so amazing, and I feel like that was their big bang. Like, they were probably developing that boss for the longest, because like the first phase was crazy with all the new enemies he was spawning up, and then the second phase just went stupid. So, like I said, I would definitely you see the title of the video. I think if you like multiplayer games, co-op games to play with your friends, if you like a challenge, a difficult challenge, progressing through these bosses, getting better at a game, if you like action combat, if you like Souls-like combat, for sure, just every aspect. If you like really challenging and difficult co-op games to play with your friends, get Elden Ring Nightreign. It's $40. The DLC is $15. You're not even spending nowhere near the full price of a game, and you're getting like, I got 100 hours out of this game. Y'all might get more than me. If you're looking to get a lot of usage out of a game, a bang for your buck game, get Elden Ring Nightreign. Cop Elden Ring Nightreign. Tell your friends to get it. Like I said, $50 in total if you get it maybe on sale or something. You get the DLC on sale or something. Really worth it. Like if you love Elden Ring, I don't see how you would not like Nightreign. I've had some people, even my friends, that love Elden Ring more than Nightreign, and I get it because it's like a solo. It's like it's a traditional FromSoft game, so I get it. But like this game, for one, it's more difficult than Elden Ring because there's no like cheesy shit you can really get because every run is different. And two, the boss design is still elite. The gameplay still elite. The classes are amazing. There's a set class for everybody, like all of your play types. If you like heavy, if you like going small, if you like magic, going small. If you like being a dex build, I said going small. It has everything, so I would just definitely recommend. Like, this is like a love letter, a homage to Elden Ring, Nightreign. Love this game. Definitely it was in my top 5. I'm pretty sure this year or last year in 2025 of my best games this year. And like I said, one of the best multiplayer experiences I've ever had playing a game. But as always, hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me. I really want to make this video because I have so many Elden Ring, Nightreign clips I'm gonna like be showing in the background of all my future videos I'm gonna make because yeah, I play the shit out of this game. I love this game. FromSoft, y'all did it again. Y'all are like 10 for 10 now. I don't even know how many games I've released that are just bangers, but yeah, y'all are like 10 for 10 now. I know it might sound like I'm glazing the shit out of this nigga, or these niggas, but hey, they the goats, bro. They the best devs of all time. Maybe like 10 for 10. I don't know any game devs right now that are doing that. But anyways, let me stop sucking dick. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the love and support y'all been showing me. Sub to the channel if you're not subbed yet. We got more bangers on the way. And as always, hope y'all enjoy y'all day. Take it easy, man.